Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to another fantastic hour of the Congo Hour. This evening we have a very informative and delightful show. We have the gentleman from the Youth Empowerment Program, Mr. Cooley and Associates, that will be discussing some of the programs that they have for some of the inner city, which is greatly needed, especially in this time and day. We also have a special interview that Trippy is going to do with one of the students I guess the student of the month. And then we'll also have our funeral announcements and our community news. So without further ado, let me introduce Mr. Cooley and his associates.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Aaron. Thanks for having us on here. I'd like to introduce you to my associates here, Mr. William Fuller and Mr. David Lacey. I just want to give you guys a little bit of information and talk about the YEP program. So I don't know if Mr. Fuller wanted to. Yeah.
Sure. The Youth Empowerment Program is geared for students that are the ages of 12 to 18 years of age. And with the city and the violence over the last couple of months, having a good program for students to be able to come in and come off the street between the hours of 3:30 and 7:30 p.m. And so Mr. David Lacey is our program director, and he'll give you some of the specifics, but we're really excited about the program, and we've been up and running for about a month.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, where is the program located?
The program is located in the Hedgeville section of Wilmington, so right in the Browntown area.
And my understanding when I was speaking to Mr. Cooley said there's not a lot of opportunities or things in that particular area.
That's correct. There's virtually no opportunities for students of that age. So this is really a good idea to have students come off the street and participate in different activities that we have.
Now, do you have to be living in that or residing in that specific area, or does it matter?
And so you do not. So it's geared for residents of that area, but that's not to say that we're not accepting folks that will come from the Newcastle County area throughout.
Excellent.
Yes, because we're servicing the Browntown and Hedgeville community. Kids from age 12 to 18. Very excited about the program. It's an after-school program. And what happens is when the child comes in, they become members of the program. We have the Boys and Girls Club who actually will be doing our Project Learn portion of what we do, which is an educational tutoring piece. Once the child goes through that, then they go through our social emotional piece, which it's classes just to help mold them in social issues, moral reasoning, hip hop against versus real life issues, stuff like that. They kind of go through interactive classes. And also we have a sports and physical educational department, which we have basketball, lacrosse, soccer. So there are a lot of activities that we incorporated into this program.
Okay.
One, because there's nothing in for these kids to do once they get out of school in this area. So violence has been a big problem, and one of that reasons is because they have nowhere to go. So our facility now will be that place for them to go.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And how did you guys come up with the concept of the program?
Well, a lot of collective minds came together on this. The Provident Corporation, with their leadership, with Mr. Malik Muhammad, as well as Mr. Coley Harris, Will Fuller, myself, and a few other board members. We got together seeing the need in the area for something to be done. So we got off of the sidelines and decided to make effort to put this together. We got the funding, and now we have the building, and we've just done some renovations to the building to improve it. We have 2 computer labs that we currently run. We have a stage as well, so we'll be doing theater arts, audio-visual productions.
Okay.
So we're doing a lot of different things. I think that's one of the unique parts of what we're trying to do, some unique things that aren't necessarily happening in that area or haven't happened in a long time in that area. So we're very excited about all that prosperity that we'll look to be bringing into that community.
Now, is there a fee for the program, or?
No, it is a free program. We ask our parents to sign their child up. We want them to be involved in the program as well. So once the child gets signed up, they become full members. They have total access to the facility. We have staggered classes for them, so depending on what time they may get out of school, there's always something for them to take advantage of, as far as on the educational piece as well as the social emotional piece, which is really our strongest unit.
Okay.
We really want to focus in on building and training kids on how to handle social issues,
Exactly.
how to stop violence, how to handle anger management. Those are the aspects of that we're really laying our head and shoulders on.
Yeah, that's definitely a need about the
Yes,
stopping the
yes.
violence. Mr. Cooley?
Yeah, if I can just add something on to that, piggybacking off of what David was saying, the program Providence Service Corporation is really working diligently to build community partnerships. We were able to get this program off the ground with a generous grant from the Kids Department for the state of Delaware. And we're just working on building strong programming for our youth. As you know, a lot of our young people are involved, steeped in violence in the city of Wilmington.
Yes.
And these type of programs are what is needed in order to address these issues of violence. You know, the days of just talking about doing things is over. You really need some like concrete programming and some structure, particularly with the evidence-based program, evidence-based models like restorative practices, and incorporating that in with academic support, also with the athletics. And it's really a beautiful mix, you know, to see the young people coming there, being able to partake in some activities and also to get some life-enriching skills while they're there.
So typically, what would a day consist of in the aftercare program? Like,
Well-
when we do that today?
Well, the child would come in and they would have their membership card. So once they come in, program starts from 3 o'clock and it runs to 8 o'clock. So at 3 o'clock they would come in and they would take a part of the Project Learn portion, which Boys and Girls Club heads up for us.
Okay.
They will go through the tutoring session, spend time in that class, and then they will go to the social emotional pieces. We are broken up into various different classes that we have. Again, more reasoning, social skills, development, again, different interactive groups that actually the kids will actually kind of lead under our supervision. So it gives them their say, it gives them their voice in the program, and that's a big part of what we want our program to be. We want the youth to have their voice and have it be heard.
Okay.
And then after that, then we opened up the doors to the sports area. We are really pushing our kids to do the educational piece and the social emotional piece with the sports, and everything we're doing at the facility is a training facility. So kids are not just coming in and playing basketball, they're actually going through the fundamentals of the skill sets of basketball, the fundamental skill sets of the soccer. So when they come into the education, they do the social emotional piece, and then we have them do the athletic piece at the end.
Right, and I mean that's an excellent point that you made as far as taking them through the fundamentals, because they don't realize that knowing how to play the game also is like learning how to play the game in life.
Yes.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly. You know what I mean? The teachings that you will learn and how to play a sport, you can correspond that to life issues. So I think that's excellent, rather than letting a child come in and just
Play.
ball.
Right, just play. No, they're going to come in, they're going to run through drills, they're going to go through a rigorous process. We hold them to a higher standard, and we want to be there and have them hold us to a higher standard to be there and be consistent with what we deliver.
And information, how can they get the information? I mean, I know I have the brochure. Do you have an email or contact information?
Yes, they can give me a call directly at Youth Empowerment Program. That number is 302-397-8445. I'm there from 11 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Again, our services start from 3 to 8 for after school. But that's how they can reach us currently right now, and we're interested in bringing kids. And we have about 25 kids already signed up. We're targeted to try to reach 100 kids. We'll probably get more than that, and that's, we welcome that challenge as well.
Absolutely.
But again, we're just trying to be a beacon of light in that area. We're trying to be somewhere where kids can come, not only again just to play sports, but when they're having issues, they want to be able to have somewhere to come and talk it out. We want to be that place for them.
And there's no specific criteria for the kid?
No specific criteria, except they just want to be there and learn.
And you said it's free?
And it's free.
Absolutely free.
So you heard that here at the Congo Hour. It's free. There's no reason why kids in the Hidsville, Browntown area should not be a part of this excellent program.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else you want to add or say?
Just that we're really excited for students to come in, and we've already hit the ground running. Dave is our director. He's been doing a great job.
Excellent job.
And so we're ready to go.
Dave?
Not only for the kids, we're looking for the parents to come out and be supportive. We're working within the community, so we're just looking to have our kids, and get our hands on them and help them learn to be positive citizens.
Mr. Cooley.
I just want to thank the Congo Hour for giving us the opportunity to present the program, and just really thank you, and we appreciate it.
I had a question. Are you collaborating with any of the organizations, or is it just primarily, are you collaborating?
We're collaborating with, we collaborate currently now with Alateen.
Okay.
We also have the No Limit Hurricanes who come in and do cheerleading for us. We collaborate with whoever wants to partner with us. We do have a number of collaborations, but we are looking, because we've just started, we're looking to work with everyone. So please give me a call.
Again, give that information out one more time.
Yeah, that number is area code 302-397-8445. So please give me a call. Anyone that's interested in volunteering time, working with us, we look forward to that, and we can put you on our calendar and see what you can do to help.
Do you have anything? Just one more question. I'm sorry. Do you have anything that will get the parents involved?
Well, right now we currently don't.
Okay.
But we are looking to move our model towards that. Right now, since we just started, we're focusing in on our youth, our 12 to 18-year-olds, with the intent to have some programs, family fun nights, some of those kind of things to bring adults in. We may have some Zumba, some yoga, some different things that we would like to start incorporating. But we want to get the kids kind of off and rolling, and then we'll integrate the parents into.
And you said you do have the building.
Yes.
And where's that located at?
It's at 1009 Sycamore Street.
Okay.
It's the Parkway Hall and Gymnasium. Used to be the old St. Hedwig's Gymnasium.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So that's where we are now. That's where we're located. Please stop by, come see us, call us. We're very interested in working with everybody.
One more time, get that information.
That number is 302-397-8445, and we're located at 1009 Sycamore Street. That's in Wilmington, Delaware.
And before we go, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yes, I want to give a shout out to my family and my son Jaden Fuller, who I know is watching right now. How you doing?
As well, my family, my wife, my grandson, and everyone, all my kids that's in the program.
Absolutely. To all the young people out in the community trying to find their way, to my family, my lovely wife, to my brother Malik Muhammad, and Dr. Christina Watlington.
Awesome. Thank you so very much, gentlemen, for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And I definitely hope that you should touch some youth in that area, and you have our full support.
Thank you very much.
We're going to take a quick break, and then we will be back with Trippy's Student of the Month. Thank you. Oh, yeah, they put it.
All right, welcome back to the show. We want to thank you so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed our first interview. Now we have one of my favorite parts of the Congo Hour, the Student of the Week. And today we are honored with Mr. Zach Romeo and his grandmother and some of his friends. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How's everybody?
Good.
Doing okay? Just before we get started, I just let everybody go around and introduce themselves. You can start, Zach.
My name is Zachariah Romeo. I go to Prestige Academy, and I'm in the 7th grade.
All right, Grandma.
I'm Brenda Mead, Zachariah Romeo's grandmother.
My name is Timothy Miller, and I'm Zachariah's friend.
All right, what school do you go to?
Prestige Academy.
What grade are you in?
7.
7? Okay. When you guys talk, make sure you hold the mic up to you.
My name is Brian Coverdale. I go to Prestige Academy. I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Janier Austin. I go to Prestige Academy. I'm in 6th grade.
Okay. All right. Well,
You're the same grade as my son.
your son goes to Prestige?
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got, what's your son's name, man?
Colin Barrett and Caden Barrett.
You know them? Are they troublemakers? Mom's the word, huh? Okay, we'll talk after the camera. All right, so how's life, Zach? What's going on?
It's good.
It's good. Congratulations! I heard you got honor roll.
Yes.
You worked very hard at that.
Yes.
You did. Okay. What's your favorite subject at school?
Science.
Science. Who's your science teacher?
Miss Douglas.
Miss Douglas. She pretty cool. Is she? All right. Your grandmother was so proud of you when you made honor roll. She, I guess sometimes you watch the show.
Yes.
And I guess I'll let you tell the story. What happened when you got honor roll?
Well, when I got honor roll, I heard that you was picking up kids from their house and taking them to school, taking them to McDonald's in a limousine. So I told my grandma we need to call Mr. Trippy. And then she said, she gave me the phone, then I called you. But the first time I called you, I think it was Mr. Terry who answered the phone.
Oh, okay, maybe my mom. Oh, Jordan.
And,
Jordan, okay.
And he said he was gonna leave you a message. Then I called you the next day, and then you answered. Then I told you I got honor roll, and then it went from there.
Okay, all right. You on a mission, huh? You earned it though. You earned it. How was the limousine ride?
It was good. It was like my first experience in a limousine, and it was nice. Like, and my friends was happy. I was happy. So.
Who were you? I know you brought the guys who were here. Some other. Were there two other guys or one other guy?
It was one other one.
One other one. Okay, what's his name?
Xavier Bentley.
That's right, Xavier. Okay. Everybody had a good time?
Yes.
You guys had a good time? All right. I know we pulled up and some of the students were out in front of Prestige. What'd they say?
Well, they couldn't believe that was they didn't even know. They thought it was nobody in the limousine.
They thought it was an empty limo. So you guys popped out. All right. So anybody else want to tell us about school? Maybe some of your sports or favorite subjects in school? Go ahead, buddy.
My favorite subject is math.
Math? Okay. That's a good one. Who's your math teacher?
Miss Cowens.
Miss
Cowens.
Miss Cat. Okay. All right. What about you guys in the back? Make sure you hold the mic up.
My favorite subject is math.
Math. Okay.
My favorite subject is math and ELA. My math teacher is Miss Cowens. My ELA teacher is Miss Lewis.
Okay. All right. Anybody want to give any shout outs to anybody who's watching?
I like to give a shout out to my mom. She raised me, and she always pushed me to get good grades in school and my behavior.
Okay, that's good. Anybody else?
I want to give a shout out to my mom. She raised me. She always told me to do the right thing, and she pushed me through the tough times.
Okay, I know she's very proud now.
And I want to wish her happy birthday.
When's her birthday?
Today.
Today? You want to sing it to her? Nah. All right, Grandma, I know you must be extremely proud of that.
Yes, I am. Like I told you that day, my heart was so big. I really enjoyed it. And like you said, who am I? The paparazzi?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We came out of McDonald's and I saw somebody was sitting in the car. Somebody was in the car taking pictures. I didn't know it was you. I was like, who is that taking pictures? And then they all said, oh, that's his grandma. She's a paparazzi. Yeah, but I know you were so happy.
It was such an experience because we have been talking about this for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
He's been at Prestige for 3 years.
Okay.
And this is the first time he have gotten honor roll.
All right.
We prayed about it and the Lord blessed. And this was the first time he ever been in a limousine. He was around 4. He said, Mom, I want to get into a limousine. I want to ride a limousine. and the way it was made, that he was able to ride into a limousine.
He earned it.
So I'm just proud of him. Me and his dad and his mom encourage him to continue to do good and push him to his purpose.
That's right.
And keep him encouraged that he is a good man. He is. Everybody tells him, Brenda, you raising up a good man. So we're proud of him and may continue to go forward.
All right. Yeah, we definitely want all of you all to keep up the great work.
Yeah.
Keep up the good grades, and I guess even more important than that is behaving and just doing the right thing. So keep that up. We have a certificate for you, Zach. It says the Sunday Congo Hour presents our Jaquana M. Lewis Memorial Certificate of Academic Excellence to our Student of the Week, Zachariah Romeo, a community service recognition of youth who are making a difference. And I signed it today. I just want this to go along with your many awards that are to come, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right. All right. My mom, you wanna say hi to anybody? You wanna give any shout out to you?
Well, I want to say hello to my sons.
All
Mom,
right.
love you guys. Also to Trippy, we appreciate
Oh, you're welcome.
we appreciate you. We
welcome.
really do. We
You're
really
welcome.
do.
I
You're
enjoy it
about a
also.
good work.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I have a lot of fun
about
with
a
it.
good work.
Thank
And
you.
so we're just going to continue to keep the young fellas encouraged. So
That's right.
I'll be their cheerleader. Come on, make honor. I'll call Mr. Tribute for you guys. You know, so,
All right, I got him.
so yeah. Okay.
You want to give another shout out, Tim?
I'd like to shout out my mom and my dad.
Okay. All right, yeah, don't get in trouble. Can't be on TV and not give them a shout out. Yes.
Can I give a shout out to my school, Prestige,
All
for
right.
pushing
Okay.
us, for pushing us to a higher standard.
Mr. Perry
Yes, sir.
over there. All right.
I'd like to give a shout out to my grandma for pushing me and always being there for me.
Okay. What's her name?
Gloria folks.
Gloria Folks. All right.
Sister.
All right.
I want to give another shout out to my two brothers, and I know they home watching. When I told them, they were really happy because they're gonna see me on TV.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they're watching now. All right. What do you guys like about Prestige? What's your favorite? Go ahead.
Favorite thing about Prestige is like they push you to your higher standard. They don't expect no lower than your higher standard.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anybody else want to chime in about Prestige? What do you guys like about it?
Well, Prestige, like, they care about you. Like, some schools they don't really care about you. All they care about is their paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
But Prestige really cares about you, and they really want you to succeed in life.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a good program. All right. I know Mr. Perry is a stand-up guy. He does care about his the kids that go to his school. He's been on the show a few times to to promote Prestige, and I always hear positive things about Mr. Perry and all the staff and faculty at Prestige and the children who go there. So I want to just encourage you guys to keep up the great work. All right. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with our funeral announcements and community news. Lee, Sr., age 88, departed this life February the 6th. His funeral services will be on Thursday, February the 13th at 7 p.m. at the Ezon Fair Baptist Church, 1400 B Street. Viewing will be from 5 to 7 p.m. His burial will take place on Friday, February the 14th at the Grace Lawn Memorial Park at 10 a.m. Services for Miss Thelma Williams, age 74, who departed this life February the 4th, will be on Wednesday, February the 19th at 11 a.m. at the New Life Baptist Church, 600 South Claymont Street. Viewing will be from 9 to 10:45 only, and her burial will take place in the Silver Brook Cemetery. Services for Mr. Cyrus I. Adams, age 75, will take place on Monday, February the 17th at 10 a.m. at the Congo Funeral Home on 2nd and Gray Avenue. Viewing visitation will take place at 10 a.m. and his burial will be private. Services for Miss Martha Carter Waters Rose, age 49, who departed this life on February the 5th, will be announced. Services will also be announced for Miss Muriel Congo, age 81, who departed this life on February the 7th. Services will be announced for Miss Ernestine Charles, age 79, who departed this life on February the 7th. Services will be announced for Mr. Clarence Brown, who departed this life on February the 8th. Services will be announced for Miss Marie Christie, age 72, who departed this life on February the 8th. And services will be announced for Mr. Henry Lee Shivers, age 42, who departed this life on January the 31st. And that does conclude all of our funeral announcements. If you have any questions, please call us at the funeral home at 652-8887. Also, you can always go to our website at www.congofuneralhome.com. All right, just have a few communities news announcements. The Ebenezer Love Fellowship Church presents Community Clothing Giveaway. It's going to take place on February the 22nd. That's a Saturday from 9 to 11. That's going to be at the Ebenezer Love Fellowship Church, 701 South Maryland Avenue. For more information, please call 836-1545. Once again, that number is 836-1545. And we'll do the rest of the announcements on next Sunday. Just want to again give a shout out to our student of the week. It was really funny. We were about to come on to do our announcements, and I heard a knock. We heard a knock on the studio door, and it was the four guys that came back in and said they wanted to have a Valentine's Day special. I'm not sure where they came up with that from, but they said they wanted to use the limousine again this Friday to take some ladies to the out for Valentine's Day. I thought they were talking about their mothers. They said, no, we want to take our girlfriends. So I have to see if I can help them out. But they they came back in and said they wanted to use the limo again on Friday to take their Valentine's Day girlfriends out. So we'll see if we can make that happen for them. And I'll definitely have to take some pictures of that. In 7th grade, they have Valentine's already. What? I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. And one was only in 6th grade. But thank you so much again for watching. Stay tuned for Community Crossfire. God willing, we will see you next week. If you ever want to be a part of the Congo Hour, give us a call at 652-8887. Thank you.